Welcome to the podcast from Doug Ground Up Production. Hosts Lady Miz and Ray. This is a universal platform, and there is nothing off limits. We talk about it all, and we keep it real. This is a no judgment zone, so come as you are. If you are a professional, entertainer, author, comedian, entrepreneur, or just someone who wants to get something off their chest, well, let your voice be heard here on From the Ground Up Productions. Sponsorship and other opportunities are available from the Ground Up Productions, turning nothing into something. There's only one way to go from here. And now, here are your hosts, Lady Miz and Ray.
Yeah. What's good, people? Y'all know what it is. This is from the Ground Up Productions. There's only one way to go from here. This is where creators meet. Facebook then shut us down again, so we are only on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. So anybody that's tuned in, make sure you share this live or text it or share however you share. But yeah, you got to share this to the Facebook. Anybody who do not know, this is a place where we interview different industry legends, rising stars, and we also like to discuss different topics on this show. So it goes down, and we switching a lot up. So get ready for the switch up, y'all, because I'm ready. Okay. This platform, we always like when we are live, we like to tell y'all that this platform is a place where your opinion matters. So if you are a person who want to say it with your chest and get it off your chest, even if you disagree with us, we welcome that, because we can still walk away respecting one another, even if we disagree. But your opinion matters here. If you are somebody who want to advertise your business, if you want to advertise your music or anything on our show, you can hit us up at that's the Ebonics way, DA, from the Ground Up Productions at gmail.com, or you could hit the DM. That's another way to get in touch with us. If you want to sponsor our show as well, we will give you the information. It's the same way. You hit us up on either one of those emails or through the DM, and we will send you the link on how you can get that started. Today we have a returning guest. We got J Smove, aka John Hall, that is returning back to the show. He was here before. He was a little reserved last time, but tonight we are going in. All right. We are going in. There's no holds bars. We ain't holding nothing back. So I'm letting y'all know right now, it is going down tonight. If you're not already, make sure you follow us. Again, anybody that's tuned in right now, please share this. They shut us down on all our pages on Facebook, so we are only live on YouTube and Twitch. So make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend that we only here now. We only here now.
And my middle finger to Facebook.
Oh my God. Okay. But anyway, listen, y'all know how we do. We're gonna get into our short commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Oh shit. Oops.
Every day we make moves. Bold moves. Big moves. But to make it through the day, we gotta make that boss move. Hardships will make you move. Like a boss. Because bosses deserve treats too.
Lady Miz Publishing presents the Lady Miz Book Collection. Get ready to dive into my captivating book collection, perfect for any type of reader. Start exploring today with my must-read book stock that ranges from memoirs, informative, journals, and kids books. Get your copies today by going to Amazon.com to place your order.
You're now tuned in to From the Ground Up Productions, broadcasting around the world.
Everywhere except for Facebook. They shut us down on Facebook, but we don't care, baby. We are here in full effect. It's going down, okay? Y'all ain't stopping nothing. We still here. Let's get it. Anyway, let me shout out. I'm going to shout everybody up that's pulling up early. I see y'all comments. I'm going to get to y'all real quick. I just want to welcome our guest to the show so we don't keep him waiting. So without further ado, let's welcome the one and only John Hall, a.k.a. J Smove. Let's get it.
What up, though?
Ah,
How y'all doing?
you already know we chilling. Like I said, man, right now, Facebook has shut down all our pages. So unfortunately, we cannot go live on there. This happened to us last week. I'm not really sure why that's happening, but we are here on YouTube and we are on Twitch.
Okay.
But we want to welcome you back to the show. Okay, definitely
Thank
welcome
you.
you back. Yeah, we definitely are, we, like I told you before, we not really holding back, right? This show and every other show. I'm not saying this particularly to you, J Smove. I'm just saying in general. I really try to play the nice girl on the show, but the gloves is coming off. Okay.
Barbara Walters tonight.
Listen, it's all of that, okay? I'm not going to touch the K motherfucker, but I'm just saying it's going down. It definitely is. But let me just shout out the ones that pulled up early to acknowledge them real quick. Big shout out to Lot Picasso in the building. Big shout out to my girl Cherry Poppins, okay? She got a podcast. Y'all got to check her out. She be going in. Definitely dope. Make sure y'all follow her. Lot Picasso, dope artist too. Make sure y'all follow him. Big shout out to Town Mama. She's a sedans manager, okay, over there in Wisconsin. Big shout out to Marquise. Marquise is an entrepreneur. He got all the merchandise on deck. So I see you. And big shout out to my mom tuning in. Mom, I already told you when it goes down, you might want to tap out because it's I'm just saying.
Real quick.
And also,
and Cherry Poppins show is chopping it up with Cherry Poppins.
Yes,
so
yeah. No, go ahead.
So y'all know what you're looking for when you're looking for it, chopping it up with Cherry Poppins.
Absolutely. And big shout out to Soraya Alexis on the check-in. Like I told you guys, listen, if y'all haven't heard, Facebook has shut us down on all platforms. So we're asking you guys to share this link onto Facebook so that people can see that we are live, because nobody can see us over there. So, I don't know why they wilding out on us. But anyway, J Smove, let's get to you, my brother. Like I said, we happy to have you back on the show. I want this to really flow real smoothly, but I know you got a lot to get off of your chest and a lot to talk about. First and foremost, I want to congratulate you on your latest single, You Owe Up. Okay.
Thank you.
So congratulations on that. And
appreciate that.
I don't want to tell the story, because this is your interview. So why don't you tell people what that is about and who you referencing in that song? Because that's what people need to know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm referencing LaToya Mapp, most importantly in the song. And the song was inspired by my story. And, if you Google Young Jeezy, John Hall, it'll all pop up.
Okay, all right. So where is LaToya? Because nobody don't know who she is. So let's get to who is LaToya Lynn Mapp. What does she do?
She does a lot. I don't know exactly what she do right now. She's a consultant on a BMF show on Stars.
Okay.
When I met her, she was Young Jeezy assistant.
Okay.
And after she took my money and got ghost for all them years, I didn't know where she was or what she was doing, to answer your question.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So listen, first and foremost, what I do want to acknowledge is big rest in peace to DJ Cisco, who you have on as the intro of your song, You Owe Up, Where That Money At, that you are talking to LaToya Lynn Mapp on. So and obviously I met DJ Cisco. I always like to acknowledge that I met him through you. So
yeah, that's my guy.
Yes, he became a very close friend to us, friend of the show, just friend to us, period. And I thought that was, I like that you pay tribute, keeping his voice going, keeping his name alive. So big up to you for doing that.
Yeah, that was big. That made the song for me, I told the producer what I wanted, and he was somebody that I never worked with before. It came out just how I wanted it.
Absolutely. So you know what? Before we even get into the story, let me just shout out, what's your producer's name? Because the producer, who is also the engineer, is phenomenal. When I listen to it, because I might not have the best ear, but I got a good ear as a person who raps and who is also an artist. I was listening and I said, "Oh, he mixed this good." I mean, the thought behind it was dope. So, what's the producer's name?
Woodrow, the entertainer. He out of Detroit as well.
Okay. All right. Okay. Big up to Shockey. I see you on the check-in. And big up to everybody in the Detroit area, the 313. Y'all definitely got a lot of dope people out in that area. So we want to acknowledge y'all. All right. So let's get into this real quick.
Okay.
But just to say before we even move on, what I liked about your producer is like I paid attention to the sound effects. Everything was like on point, on key. He knew when to drop the beat and to bring it back. Every little thing that people don't understand in the song really, really matters because it makes the song. The engineer makes, in my opinion, can make or break the song, because if the song ain't mixed well, then it's not going to sound good. So, I hear that.
Go ahead.
Are you playing this anywhere else? If you are, can you? No, maybe not. No, say something.
For me?
Yeah. Oh, I don't.
What's...
Maybe it was on my end.
Okay.
No, I still
but
do.
It's real low. But it's probably on. It's probably in the background.
Okay.
But it's not that.
You think it's okay? It's on my end.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you are playing this anywhere else, just turn the volume down. If you are okay, because
I just got it in my ear. Do I need to take that out?
No, don't. No, it's okay. Don't take it out because we can actually hear you clearly. So listen, John Hall, aka J Smove. I'm sure the people want to know, because this is a hell of a story, and I'm gonna pull it out of you tonight. Okay, I'm Wendy Williams. Listen, I'm Wendy Williams and your ass tonight, man.
I'm with it. Let's go.
We ain't holding no punches. We get into it. We get into the nitty gritty. Okay, so talk to us about how you got scammed in this industry by LaToya Lynn Mack.
It's like I said on the last interview. I was at T.I. farewell concert.
Okay.
Jeezy was on the bill, Plies and somebody else. So I see her backstage working, all of that. I see a lot of people, you know what I mean? So it wasn't hard for her to sell the BMF thing to me, which that had nothing to do with what me and her had going on. The only thing it had to do with it, that's what made me trust her. Because we was gonna get to the paperwork, huh?
What's it when you say that had to do with it? Because we don't want to leave no gaps, right? So
not only she was Jeezy, a week later after I saw her backstage, the rapper I was working with brought her to my house. So I already knew she was Jeezy assistant. But what was bigger than that for me, she sold the BMF thing to me because she, that's what she said she was associated with. Well, why not? Why wouldn't I jump on that? You know what I'm saying?
So hold up. Cause we gotta keep people understanding what's going on. When you say why wouldn't I jump on it, tell people what you actually were doing. What jump on what?
I had a joint venture with a rapper from my city.
Okay.
And we were just there promoting his video. We was with a video show. That's how we were backstage. He ended up getting in the dressing room and talking to these people. I stayed outside. I used to let him handle that type of stuff, but I'm seeing everything what's going on. So a week later, when he bring her to my house, they was at one of the biggest arenas in the city. So why wouldn't I want to deal with her? But I'm saying what made me trust her was BMF. I don't have nothing against BMF. Salute to BMF. Free Big Meech. Salute Southwest T. Everybody I done met that's BMF that's solid with me. The only person who was solid was LaToya Mack.
All right. Okay. So
now, when you say with your man that you went in with, you sure he wasn't a part of it 100%?
Well, I'm not sure nothing. Like I said on the last interview, I set it all down. I set that down too. Me and him, we didn't do no more business as well because I wasn't sure. But, it wasn't no proof that he was, but that's how I met him.
Okay.
So if I bring somebody to you, Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they do something to you, I'm on top of that.
Okay.
I ain't going nowhere. So it's like everybody kind of like gotta go, so whatever.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. For those who's cause I'm sure people still confused, right? So we want to let people know what she did was still 100K, $100,000 from you. And this was in reference to promoting and putting on a concert out there in Detroit, correct? Or
A Jeezy concert.
a young Jeezy, big shout out to young Jeezy, by the way. I know he got a lot going on with
Right.
the whole divorce thing. But so you was supposed to be putting on a show, doing a concert for young Jeezy in Detroit. You and your homeboy met up with a Latoya Lynn Matt behind stage where he was performing, and T.I., all of them was behind the stage, right? You was meeting, you
Well,
was in that group. What's up?
let me clear that up. That night, I was just with the video show. I
Okay.
didn't come there to see her or nobody, but just promote my artist. I wasn't even going off the stars, that we was on business, just that. So he
Okay.
brought her to me a week later. So, you
Uh,
know, she was my plug to Jeezy.
to young Jeezy.
Right.
Okay. All right. So, okay, I'm glad you're clearing that up because see, we gotta get so you backstage, you mainly there to promote the concert to for young Jeezy in a sense, but it was more to also get your artist out there, correct?
We were just at the concert to promote my artist. We didn't have no connection to nobody. I didn't.
Okay. All right. So now fast forward. Y'all at the concert, your
Mhm.
friend talks to old girl, right?
The rapper.
The rap oh the
I
rapper?
was, yeah, I had a joint venture with a rapper.
Okay. All
So
right.
we
So
at the concert promoting his video with a video show.
okay.
So the guy who controlled the video show, he got the interview with Jeezy.
Got you.
But since we was co-hosting with the video show, we right there. I got
Okay.
footage of that too. It's on Facebook, it's on my page or whatever. So that's how that went.
All right. So now let's get to the part of why we even here tonight. Let's
Mhm.
get to the part of why you even wrote the song, which we're gonna play, everybody. So if you haven't heard it, you will hear it here tonight on From the Ground Up Productions. So you fast forward, you link
Mhm.
up your peoples, your homeboys that connected you to Latoya Lynn
It was
Matt.
the it was the rapper that I was in a joint venture with.
Okay. So
She
he
was the only
connected you.
connection.
All right. So he connected you with her, and
Mhm.
then you gave her 100K cash check. How did the financial part start?
No, it was over. It was over like 10 months. It wasn't like all at once. We
Okay.
was just building it up, and when
Okay.
it got to a certain amount, we was gonna pull the trigger. But
All
by her
right.
being his assistant, that's
Mm-hmm.
how I was gonna get my one off. No
Gotcha.
matter who he on tour with, she was supposed to plug that. So over them 10 months, like you hear me talking about her because she ran off with my money. But over them
Mhm.
10 months, we talked almost every other day.
So
We
you
was kind of cool.
so you were in communication with her
Oh,
consistently
constant, constant.
when you were giving her the money. How much was you giving her at a time? What were you giving her?
Um, it varied. It'd be 2,000, 5,000. You know what I'm saying? It was pieced together. It wasn't all at once, and that's something that I learned. You got to have all the money at once, front end and the back end. But I was new to it. I was just trying to make it happen. You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
were
So,
you getting receipts? Was there any
Yeah,
contract? I know we asked you this last time, but I just want
right.
to cover this again today. Were
Yeah.
you getting any receipts? Were you paying her in cash? Were there any contracts involved?
No, no cash. All wires, mostly wires, and I had all of those wires. That's how I won my judgment. One certified check for 8,900 to Lucy Map, which is her aunt or her mother. I really don't know because she's not trustworthy. But
Mm-hmm.
when I first met her, we just clicked, and I
Okay.
didn't know, I didn't know she was, trying to represent BMF, when she misrepresented BMF, because I know them guys don't steal. You know, the
Mm.
one, some of them locked up, some of them not, but they don't steal. They from my city. I don't really know them personally, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't steal, you know.
Yes.
And
So
she
Yes.
does. So that was the thing. I was in the right hands, but I was with the wrong person. Because I done
Okay.
met some of them since then, and they don't
Mm-hmm.
show me nothing but love. They all solid. Show me nothing but love. I met actual flinteries,
so
and
she
they
took
they very nice people.
she took advantage of you for the fact that she understood you was kind of new to it.
Well, I ain't gonna. Well, she probably knew that, but I guess she feel like she could take people money because of people she with. I guess, but
Or
the people she with don't condone it. They not with that.
who was the people that she's with?
Well, she was working for Jeezy at the time, but I
Mm-hmm.
mean, she's selling that she's part, that she's BMF. How I don't know. I can't tell you none of that because that wasn't none of my business. And I
Okay.
left that out of 3 press releases that my attorney did when I had a lawyer on this
Mm-hmm.
and 2 interviews. So that's 5 chances I had to bring this into it. I left it out on purpose because a couple things she tried to do was put me in a cross with my investors, and I guess put me in a cross with whoever she could, you know.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
and at the time, I didn't know none of these people, so it might have been easy for her to put me in a cross with them. You understand? But I've
Yes.
met some of these people personally since then. They already know how she get down. The streets know. It ain't just me. She hit up 4, 5 people that I know of for over 100,000, and that's
Mm.
only what I know. But the
Damn.
question is, how do you go from Young Jeezy assistant to consultant on a BMF show, and you do all these things? How do you make it past the streets and jail? How?
Somebody
I
protecting
mean,
her,
that's
yo. It could be because it's no
well,
way
you
that
got
she's
you got
getting.
to understand. You
I
got
mean,
to understand. She got
you
to
said,
have some power behind her.
yeah, because if she got 100,000 for other people,
And there's other victims in this
yeah,
situation.
somebody protecting her.
She got to be
It's more.
protected, right? In
It
a
was
sense.
more than me. It was like a 500,000, and that was 10 years ago.
Mm. 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 10 years
Yeah,
ago, Mel. Just
yeah. That was 10 years ago, but she didn't stop. So who knows where it's at? People call my phone and tell me different things. I don't know if it's true or not, but I can believe it's true because she just got a track record.
right. Right.
You know,
Right.
I come up in a place one time and some people know her. They were like, "Yeah, she got John too," and we get to talking, and the guy told me he don't know nobody say one nice thing about her. So I'm around these people that know her. They not adding nothing,
Uh
but they
huh.
not they not faking it like it didn't happen. Like they know she did this, but they don't want to add to it. So I can't bring nobody into something they don't want to be into it. You know what I mean? And just
Absolutely.
like if you got their family member, you not cut like them, but they out doing foul stuff, and y'all all family, cousin, brother, sister, whatever. They still coming to Thanksgiving dinner.
Hmm
The
Mhm.
people, your family still gonna welcome them. You might cut them off, but they can still come sit down at Thanksgiving or Christmas, whatever. So
Right.
that's what I take as a situation, something like that. They don't tell me nothing, but it's like they 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 don't like what she did because we got a mutual friend and they know I'm solid. So they're like, well, damn, why she do that to him?
Well, I'm sure you don't like it either, right? So listen,
No,
I
of
mean,
course.
because who's gonna like somebody stealing a 100K from them? You know what I mean? And then you turn around, you don't get your money back. You go to court, correct? You win the court case because you showed us the
Hmm.
court papers the last time.
Hmm.
We not
Yeah.
pulling it up on this show, but guys, he does have legal documents to show that he went to court, and he has legal documents to show he won the court case. He just hasn't been paid his money yet. And then lo and behold, who do you see on the BMF show in the credits?
Yeah, about I don't know, last April or May, I'm watching the show.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I get up all the time. This day I'm just sitting there. When the credits roll, I see her name. Now I'm not really surprised because she was telling me things the whole time that I ain't never repeated. You know what I mean? Don't got
Okay.
nothing to do with me, but just entertainment stuff. But when I
Okay.
was backstage, like I said, there's a lot of people backstage. So she ain't really have to sell nothing to me because I'm seeing with my own eyes what's going on. You know. And I'm from Detroit. I know BMF is solid. So that's what I'm saying when, like on the last interview, y'all asked me about contracts. I wasn't worried about that because I thought I was in the right hands.
Okay.
I was with the wrong person. That's
Okay.
all it was. Like, they show me love when I see them, but I don't feel like they owe me anything. I actually met Southwest T himself. So,
Now, let me say this. I want to talk real estate real quick because see, not only when people messing with somebody's money, you never know where the money come from. You never know
right.
about investments. You don't know somebody's personal situation. You don't know if they took every last dollar and that was everything that they need to eat and survive, right? So when we talk about that 100K, break it down to people. Where did you get that money from and what did you lose in the process?
Well, I had a couple people that helped, but really one strong person, and the rest was me. I owned properties back then. I borrowed money off of 5 of my properties. These houses that I paid for cash, I don't owe nothing on, but I took out hard money loans. That's not a very good loan, but I was so sure that this was going to work, I was going to come back and clean that up. But, obviously this one left. So I took out 5 hard money loans, and I had one serious investor, and that's how I did it.
Now,
okay. Wait, let me just big shout out to DJ Russ on the check-in. We see you, DJ Russ.
now I'm gonna ask you, because of who she was connected with, why didn't hands be put on her? I would just be real.
Because of who she was connected with?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Saying, or let me put it this way: because of who she said she was connected with, if her saying she was connected with BMF, you understanding they cool people. But would that be the reason why it's like let me just let me go after it the right way and not let the streets?
No, sir. Because I would have talked to Big Meech or Southwest T himself about this. This is a theft. Them guys don't steal. You watch the show, or everything you read in the papers, and if you know, they don't steal. So no, that wasn't it. I wasn't around her no more.
Okay.
I never seen her another day in my life, but that's a good thing. You talking to a guy with a number, I'd have been gone again. You know what I mean? So yeah, real talk.
Yes.
And I come from the street myself. I'm not involved in it right now. I'm retired, I guess you could say, but I don't name drop. That's why I told you it's like my 5th time being able to air it out. I'm only doing it because she put her name on the show. And you can ask yourself, how does a person go from Jeezy assistant, then years later you consulting on the BML show and you're a nobody, or you don't got no juice, or whatever. But the biggest thing is a lot of these cases went to court. She still walked, And I didn't want her in jail. I just wanted my money. But obviously it's been all this time. She's not gonna give me my money. And these interviews is cool. But I thought a song might have more reach, but I never had a song. Like last time I was up with y'all, I didn't have a song, so I wanted to make sure I had one when I come back, because I just feel like that's gonna have the reach that I need. We don't know what it'll do, and I'm cool with that. I said I was gonna leave it all on the track last time I was here, and that's what I did.
And the song is dope, by the way.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the song. I play it over and over.
Appreciate you.
Before
I'm a little under the weather today, and I do get a little irritated talking about this still. So I know it comes off like that. That's just what it is. But I appreciate y'all for having me on here.
After losing 5 houses, shit, we lucky you still here to talk about it, man.
But I got over it. I got over that. It took me a long time. I got over that. So I don't want to go back to that. But even coming on interviews, doing a song, you can even hear it in a song. It's there.
Absolutely, and I was actually about to touch on that because you lose the 100K, you have investments, working with investors, you had 5 houses that you had hard money loans on, so you lost all of that in the process. And then you turn around, you don't get your money for a long time. Are you expecting, now that you see that she's active and she is a consultant on the BMF show, are you expecting that now you will receive payment, and are you going to go after her for payment?
Most definitely. Whatever the lawyers can retrieve. This should be an easy job. You don't have to win no judgment. I got the judgment. You just go over there to Stars and get it. But I had two pit bull lawyers before. Gregory J. Reed from Detroit, Alan S. Clark from Atlanta. And that didn't work. I got the judgment, but I can't spend that. So I don't really got no confidence in lawyers.
Mm.
I was really hoping, since we know mutual people, like I said in the song, put it in a nice bag, give it to one of the, you know what I'm saying? Just like I
Yeah.
said in the song, put it in a bag and give it to me. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? But the only way she'll do that, somebody advised her to do it.
Yes.
But like I said, she never thought we would know mutual people. She thought I'd blow in the wind like them other people. But once
Mm-hmm.
I saw her name on them credits, it's like a light switch. Boom. I said, I'm going to the studio. So we don't know where that's gonna go.
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
call Big Meech because he locked up, but if he could hear the song from where he at, you know what I mean? And like I said in the song, I had my partner call him, so he know what's going on. Really, he
I,
probably called my partner, but it sound better when I say he called him. But they talk, so he know what's going on.
all
And
right.
that's
Now,
something she never expected neither. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how he gonna tell his story? He can't talk to these people. But
Right.
I end up being in the same room with him. You feel me?
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. Now you gonna read Cherry Poppins, or you have
yeah,
something
yeah.
to say? Okay. Go
I
ahead.
read Cherry Poppins first. Cherry Poppins asks, did she do anything she was supposed to do as she was getting this money, or was she supposed to do what she was supposed to do for you after she got the whole amount?
Yeah, it took the whole amount to get the show. Excuse me. She wasn't supposed to do nothing but get the show. And by me piecing it, I know that's not how it go. That's why it went so long. You got to have all the money. They don't want part of their money, so I was
Oh,
able to build it up through the relationship that I thought I had, but I didn't have no relationship with her. You know.
I'm not yo, I like the hashtag. You see the hashtag at the bottom of the screen? Surviving Latoya scamming ass. Hashtag yo.
Hey,
Yo,
you'll be
Cherry
surprised.
That's that new
Yeah,
hashtag, baby.
that's right. You'll be surprised how many people she didn't hit. I mean, the streets know. So, you
Mm.
know what I'm saying? They know. I hear it all the time.
Living good too.
My
Gotta
thing of it is how are you doing this?
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How do you move?
Right, right. No, that's without a doubt. It's foul.
You know.
One of the things that I want to say, I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna get to your song and then come back and chop it up a little bit. But
Okay.
I and definitely you were going through a rough time when this happened because your mom was not feeling well at the time, right? Do you care to share what your mother was going through at the time that you were being robbed?
Yeah, I already said it's in the press releases. I said it on interviews before. She had breast cancer. She a breast cancer survivor. So that was like that's like the main reason that I ain't gonna let it go. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, after I did this song, I was gonna sit it down, see what it do. I don't know. See what them lawyers do. I don't got no confidence in none of it. We know mutual people. Maybe they can get it rectified because she ignored the court. She ignored everybody. I don't know. I really want to know how she doing it because
Right.
I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life.
now, the goal is here outside of getting your money and understanding that she is a part of Stars, as a consultant on BMF.
Right.
Would getting her off that show also be beneficial?
Uh, I don't know.
I don't think
I
so.
don't know. Maybe
How you gonna
50
get
Cent
your
in
money?
here. Maybe 50 Cent in here about this and go make her get them books right. I don't know.
Maybe get the books right, but I mean, how else you gonna get your money if she off the show unless she gotta rob
Right.
somebody
Yeah,
else?
keep her on the show.
Rob
I say
somebody
keep her.
else.
Leave her on there. Leave her
Yeah,
on
but
there.
I'm just saying, because when people start to see somebody doing foul shit, they don't want their name connected to that.
Right. Right. They don't want to do business with him either. A lot of people, but she didn't escape a whole lot. I don't know. Like I said,
The song we're gonna
I don't
play.
name drop, but I just thought it was the right time to really let everybody know she was misrepresenting BMF. If anything, she wasn't representing BMF because they don't roll like that. And like I
Right.
said, if I was just meeting members, is one thing. But I done met Southwest T. He a great guy. You know, he don't show me nothing but love.
That's what's
And
up.
I won't talk about the words. You know, I personal conversations I'm gonna keep to myself. But it's all been good.
Okay. All right.
Several times I've been in a room with him since I've been on the show with you. I met
Right.
his kids.
Now,
They nice kids. His son
now,
messaged. Oh, go ahead.
uh, no, Dawn, what was I gonna say? I done forgot. Y'all forget it.
My fault.
Oh, it's all right. And I don't even smoke weed, y'all, but I be forgetting.
I was just gonna tell you, his Southwest T son messaged me the other day. He got a cannabis company here in Detroit, 263 Cannabis. They got the best cannabis in the city.
Oh, okay, all right. That's the commercial. That's gonna be $7.50. I'm only playing.
I'm gonna say, right? If you know, if you have her lawyers out here, right? Your lawyers out here understanding, because Cherry Poppins just asked, she has property. Try seeing about putting liens on anything she owned.
That's what it was.
When I first got the judgment, she didn't have no property to put no lien on. Nothing was in the bank accounts. She was moving like that. But it was a lien put on Lucy Map House. But I heard she's deceased now. Whoever she is, an auntie or a mother. But she met me one time. I don't know what was going on at the time. I forget. But she wasn't around and I didn't wire it. She met me and got $8,900. I posted that too. Everything I'm saying, I got receipts for.
Yes.
And when I talk to these mutual people that we know, I ain't never pulled a receipt out on them. They just know it happened because she got a track record for it.
Right.
But what they don't know is she out screaming their name while she doing this stuff. There ain't nobody probably saying nothing, but I just said it. So
that's right. Say that shit. Okay. All right. Listen.
You gotta stop being nice. She's screaming out people's name. Yeah, people need to know how that's going down.
Well, you know what? I never thought ever I would be in the same room with Southwest T. So who I'm gonna talk to? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But he's a boss. So of course I would share my story with him. Or he see the show, he hear right here, But I never thought I would ever meet him. How did that happen?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, listen, since we going
30 years too, so
we gonna play that song real. We about to get into the joint, guys. While Ray is about to pull this up, share this live, share it with somebody. Sharing is caring. Thanks, Cherry Poppin', for putting it in there. Thanks for sharing. You got to copy and paste and share, y'all, because they shut us down on Facebook. So make sure you guys share this live. We are about to play the song that he wrote for LaToya Lynn Mapp. Everything is in that joint. So J Smove, I would like you to introduce this song.
This song is "You Woke Up" by J Smove, and that's what it is.
You heard it here. J Smove. Or From the Ground Up. Let's get it.
All right, let's get it.
If you can reach out to the one young Jeezy and just have a sit down with him, what would you say to him?
I got it out the mud, the ashes, the flames. Google me. I ain't come for no games out the gate. Stepping on verses and crooks. LaToya Lynn Mapp, you on the books. I ain't gotta explain what's understood. What you intended for evil, God meant unto good. Genesis 50:20. It's gonna get serious about my money. Look, these divine bars. I got my ass back in the booth and sent the lawyer to stars. Are you the consultant on the show? Good. Put some interest on that dough. It's J Smove, the nigga off Terry. Free T Stucky and rest in peace to Mark Berry. Dig, get your rest, we did our thing. And I'm a TKO this track like Hottie King. Where that money at? Google Young Jeezy John Hall. Tell LaToya Mapp, I'm back for it all. Where that money at? This one about to blow up. And I don't give a fuck how long it's been. You are. Google Young Jeezy John Hall. Tell LaToya Mapp, I'm back for it all. Where that money at? This one about to blow up. And I don't give a fuck how long it's been. You are. You know you was wrong in a bitch. Now cut that check and let's get rich. Wasn't no way around this, I had to. And them other ones you got, I know they glad too. But that's your business. I just hate a thief. Cross me like Terry and McKenzie, but I got to the chief. Yep, a divine lesson I'ma teach. Last got reach. Plus I have my partner called Big Meech. I went to wreck, fuck all that fishing. To get me here is what she was wishing, but she didn't have permission. J Smove, I came up selling weed to survive. Some niggas bet the house, I bet 5. Then I took out 5 hard money loans and fucking with LaToya lost all 5 homes. I was fucked up, completely thrown off track. Put walk back in here, he gone. How I'ma pay that back? You owe up. Google Young Jeezy John Hall. Tell LaToya Map I'm back for it all. Where that money at? This one about to blow up, and I don't give a fuck how long it's been. You owe up. Google Young Jeezy John Hall. Tell LaToya Map I'm back for it all. Where that money at? This one about to blow up, and I don't give a fuck how long it's been. You owe up. Big homie, I saw the BMF show. You would've did what I did, or maybe much more. Toy, taking mine wasn't the answer. Had my ticket lopsided with war, and mine was fighting breast cancer. So, nope, I can't let it go. What happened to loyalty, baby, is deeper than the dough. We know mutual folk sitting in a nice bag. 100K with interest, that's the price tag. Where that money at? This wasn't just a blow up. Meet you in my prison every night when they go up. Dear God, by faith these lines got long reach. And somebody tell the judge it's time to free Big Meech. And I'm still grieving Walter Turner, boss man. My connect, my friend. What a lost man told me I had to find my niche. Now I understand. Fell out with me over this move that was in our plan. You owe up. Young Jeezy John Hall. Tell LaToya Map I'm back for it all. Where that money at? This one about to blow up, and I don't give a fuck how long it's been. You are. Google Young Jeezy John Hall. Tell LaToya Map I'm back for it all. Where that money at? This one about to blow up, and I don't give a fuck how long it's been. You are. Indeed, although she plot against me, her evil scheme won't succeed. Psalms 20:11, that flip to Deuteronomy chapter 28, 1 through 7.
Thank you once again for sharing your story, and that's it, brother. There's something that you want to say?
Cisco.
Yeah, I appreciate you for having me on and airing this out, and
No problem, buddy.
hopefully we can get it rectified. I appreciate you a lot.
No problem, brother. God bless and good luck.
Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. That was You Owe Up by J Smove, and he's dedicating that to LaToya Lynn Mapp, the consultant on the BMF show. He want his money now, goddamn it. He want his money now. Stop playing. All right, stop playing.
A nice bag.
Okay, listen, we know you getting that cash over there, sis, so pay up. You owe up. Stop playing with him. Give him his money. Listen, everybody feeling that joint. You got fire emojis. People is feeling it. Guys, that song is available. Yes, that song is available on all major platforms. So add it to your playlist. Share it with somebody else. If you're going to tell somebody about this story, make sure you tell them to pull the song up too, so that people can start to hear it. Anybody out there who's interested in talking to him on your platform, y'all can hit him up as well. I'm sure he don't mind coming on there and expressing this and telling his story on your show as well too. Listen, no doubt. I wanted to say, oh my God, I had a question. I'm trying to remember what the hell it was.
Yo, Cherry Poppy says she over here screaming, you owe up.
That's what I'm talking about.
What's up, Cherry Poppy?
That's gonna be a song when people post it.
Yo, for real. Like it's not the Rihanna. What was Rihanna's? It's better have my money. No more. It's You Owe Up, baby. That's what it is. You Owe Up by J Smove. You already know that's what it is. Again, big shout out to the producer. Please say his name again. He did his thing on there.
Woodrow the Entertainer. He out of Detroit. And I wanna reiterate Free Big Meech right now. I don't think we'd be going through none of this if the big homie was out.
Absolutely.
And salute to Southwest T, Lil T, the whole Flannery family. It's all love from J Smove for sure.
You already know. Let me tell you something. You can hear now. You know what? Now let me ask you a behind the scenes question. Because you wrote that joint, right? I could hear. I know what you told me, but tell the people when you wrote it. like I remember you saying like I didn't really practice. I just kind of went in and just did it. But you can hear the
pain.
passion in your voice. So talk to us about that. Like the behind the scenes of writing it.
Well, I wrote it a whole bunch of times and I throw it around. Well, I've been moving a lot for the last few years, so I misplace it. But I had the hook in my head, and the verses changed up so many times. But I just threatened to do it a lot of times. So, but I wasn't active. We take this back to the Cisco show. I wasn't recording at that time, but I kept saying I was. But just dealing with real life and wasn't in the studio. When I saw her name on the credit, it's when it's just like a light switch. I said I'm gonna do it, and even in that year, I wasn't focused on it. I'd be doing other things. Like I said, just not paying my bills. You know, what paying my bills. That's what I stay focused on. But I eventually got in there, and it didn't take no time. Um, he gave me the beat. I took it home for like 3 days, and when I went back, I want to take the verses. So, and I would have did them over, but I just liked it how it came out.
So you went straight to the studio and said, "The hell with it! I'm just going to drop this and spit it, and that's that."
Yeah, because I kept getting, real life kept coming up. Right before I went that day, the kids wanted to go to McDonald's. I said, "Yeah." I went to McDonald's. When I dropped them off, I ain't even come get my notepad. I went straight to the studio. Like I said, I had the hook in my head, and I just came with the rest. I had most of the verses there. They weren't complete, but I just finished it while I was there.
It sounds complete to me.
Listen, let me tell you one thing
Appreciate you,
that I
Ray.
know is that when you are passionate and you really feel it, you don't want to practice it too. Like, I mean, you want to know your stuff. You don't want to sound like you're reading it. I couldn't tell that you were if you was reading it or if you wasn't. But all I know is that I can hear it in your voice. Like when you talked about losing the 5 homes and you was like, how I'm gonna pay that back? Like, all of that stuff. Like, yo, I can hear the pain, I can hear the anger, I can hear all of the emotions in your lyrics, in your
To get
rhyme.
back to get back to your earlier question too, it was one more person who helped me out, and he passed away. That's what I'm talking to at the end of that verse. You're talking about how I'm gonna pay. I say he gone. How I'm gonna pay that back? That's because he deceased. That's my
Okay.
partner, Walter Turner.
All right. And rest in
So
peace to him, Walter Turner. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
his son will be getting it though.
Yes. Dang, yo. So that's like a domino effect right there. You know what I mean? Like she don't realize how many people got hurt in the process for her just to come up. And we talk all this, black that. But it's messed up when people out here scamming your own peoples when people is just trying to come up and survive and do their thing. You trying to do stuff, make your own money, make your stuff and grow. You out here buying houses and all that. And here she come just being a scam artist, and now you lose all your money, 100K, 5 homes, and all of that. Damn, this shit is crazy, man.
And
This shit is crazy.
that was 2000. That was a long time. It was a long time ago, but
Yes,
it's still what
yeah.
it is. And I only think about it. I only get back in my feelings when I talk about it, or like
Right.
doing the song. Like I said, so if it spilled over into the song and it do something, yeah, that's good. But I ain't gonna
Absolutely.
keep. I ain't gonna keep talking about it because for what?
Right, right.
I'm gonna say something, because I see you got on the black glove. Like right now, you got part of the costume I would have.
I'm MJ. I think I'm MJ.
Yo, I can't take it. I can't take it. I see earlier chopping it up with Cherry Poppins said, "Get the strap." That's all I know. We was like, nah. We not condoning no violence here on From the Ground Up. Stop. We just want to put that out there and be clear, okay? We not condoning that, and he never said that.
A lot of people don't make it out of stuff like that though.
It's the facts.
And we talk about males, let alone a female.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
if you ever know a female, it might be 10 guys and one girl, and she kind of come off like a dude, and that's what she is.
Yep. Now I'm gonna say this, because when I sit here and I think about it, right? You put up 100,000. You lost 5 homes in the process. That's more than just 100,000.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The company, everything that messed up a lot of stuff.
Violence is the only thing that's supposed to happen.
Hey,
I
can't.
I mean,
the third verse, I said I watched the show. You would have did what I did, or maybe much more. That go for anybody. Nobody wouldn't have went for that, you know. But
Absolutely.
I put it in the courts. I did win my judgment, but after you win a judgment, you got to collect on it. So that's the hard part.
Yeah, and that's money chasing somebody down to get money, you know.
Exactly. So now, like I told you, I set it down years ago. Now for me to go after her and Stars, there's more money to a lawyer. To see if they're gonna come back with my bag.
Absolutely.
You know? But a lot has changed since then. I'm not saying this gonna happen, but I've been in rooms with several people, you know, and they don't like it. So I don't know. I can't say, you know, they don't owe me anything. And I don't know. I can't make nobody get involved, but that's the quickest way to happen, you know. On the
Absolutely.
streets ain't no contracts.
Right.
So a lot of these people live their whole life not even dealing with no contract. So this can be rectified without a contract. Let me say that. But you know, how if I don't know.
Now I'm gonna ask you this: the guy, your boy that you connected with, do you still see him around?
The rapper?
Yeah.
No, I told you when I left. I talked to her. I stopped messing with him, and I was still talking to Latoya. So, I mean, you know, it's all around the same time. But I guess I messed with her like 6, 7 more months after I messed with him. I shut it all down. He called me sometime, and then, you know, I don't hate him, but I just wouldn't handle the situation like that. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like I know y'all. Like I said, if I send somebody down there to 845 and they don't do what they supposed to do, you're not gonna have to call me to help you. I'm gonna show up.
Right.
So he didn't do that. I mean, you know, I don't hate him, but I don't, you know, I don't like how it went down. He know that. So, but I don't hate him. You know, like I said, when I settled down, I moved on. What I'm gonna carry that for, you know? I left it all alone, but we don't interact. If he called me, I take the call. I didn't call him since then. Every now and then, see how he doing. He'll call me, but the relationship will never be the same. It's out of there.
Right. Absolutely. That's how it's going to
You
be.
know.
Yeah. But listen, the song, like I said, the song is dope. I definitely, John Hall, aka J Smove, we definitely hope that you get your money back. I would say continue to keep fighting, continue to go hard for this. Obviously, listen, BMF is a good show. We know they got money. Yo, 50,
I love the show.
50, but we know y'all got, and not to say it like it's them, just to be clear on that. But hopefully, she got some people around her that'll tell her to do the right thing. There are court papers out there. There's legal cases out there against her. And if she's a part of something, she got to be getting some type of money. So she should be able to pay up. So like he say, you owe up, Latoya Lynn Mack. I hope that you get your money. You got any final words, J Smooth, before we get out of here? We not going to get out of here. Really, we got to do our tea of the week. If you want to stick around for that, you might want to stick around for that since you call yourself the weed killer, right?
The weed killer, the bud man, the weed
you might
killer.
Want to stick around for the tea of the week. But to close out on your set, do you have any final words before we move on to the next?
Yeah, go get that UO up. Let's push that UO up. And that's just what I'm doing right now. I'm enjoying life. I'm happy. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm a little under the weather today, but I'm not mad at nobody. None of the people involved. Let me tell you this. I was a pastor messaged me one day, and he just basically told me like, you don't want to, talking on the lines of forgiveness, of course, but he like, if it wasn't for her doing that, it wouldn't have pulled certain things out of me. So that is true. One of them, I would have never recorded another song. And it just pulled them things out of me, showing me how strong I was, showing me a lot of stuff. I mean, it didn't stop nothing. It's just the principle. I got more money since then. I ain't been out with a cup asking for nothing. I done seen some things, and I just ain't holding on to it. I'm just moving forward. Like I said, the rapper I was dealing with, I'm not mad at him. The only person I really still have them ill feelings towards is her. There's no BMF, the rapper, nobody. It's her. But I haven't seen her in all these years, so I might not see her ever again. So That's why I chose, like I said, to let it go. I don't have no confidence in the lawyers or nothing. The only person I think can straighten it out is the big homie. And I'll say that.
Who's the big homie?
Who's the big homie?
Yes.
Big Meech. Big Meech.
The real Big Meech. Okay.
The real Big Meech. Yeah.
Real Big Meech. All right.
Nobody else.
Okay.
I think she'll listen to him.
Okay. All right. Listen, we appreciate you so much, man. And again, the song is dope. The song is hot. I feel every word. I hear your passion in your voice. And again, we really hoping that you get your money, man, because nobody should have to go through that. And we hoping that there are no more other victims out there and stop. And for all those who have gotten, y'all all should speak up, speak up, say something. Everybody should really be banding together to get their money and put a stop to this. Nobody should have to get scammed out of their money, period. So
I was gonna say, me and you, we know one other victim, but for some reason, I'm gonna say it, she don't want to come on here. I'm not even mad at her. I got mad at her at one time because I'm like, for them to see another person, they're gonna know it ain't no isolated incident with me. But she hasn't came on yet. She said she was, but that's why LaToya able to move like that, because won't nobody do nothing. But if nothing else, I'm gonna let it be known. I wasn't gonna let her tell my story or flip nothing on me. She messed up enough already, so I was gonna tell my story. I don't know what the rest of them gonna do, and that's why I then went on and on and on. I had somebody call me, another friend of mine, world class guy, famous guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a boxer. So he said, a lot of people glad you saying something, because they probably ain't saying nothing, for other reasons. But that's true. So I get all kind of calls from well-respected people that don't like it, and it is what it is. Karma is for everybody. It's even for me. So she gonna have to deal with karma. So that's how that
it.
goes.
And then we're gonna end it on that note. That's she gonna have to deal with karma. That's what I'm talking about. For real. Listen, like I said, J Smove, do you want to stick around for this tea of the week, or you want to be out? Stick around. Okay, guys, we're going to go to the short commercial break, the shout out break. And when we come back, we're going to give y'all tea of the week. We're talking about Remy Ma and a whole lot of other stuff that's happening. We'll be right back.
Yo, what up? It's your man DJ Pro Style checking in. Big shout out, of course, from the Ground Up Productions, making it happen. And we making it in the 845. You know what it is. Power 105 the building, Pro Style. Let's go.
Hey, you know how I do. This crew right here, this is my team. This is my family. You understand? Ain't nothing but love for them, man. Lady D Miz, she a bad individual, babe. I seen her videos. I seen a new project she working on. I'm just happy to be a part from the ground up. I'm just happy to be a part of this. And check me out on Sirius XM, on Rock the Bells Radio, every day with myself and my brother LL Cool J. Salute the sample. Boom.
Yo, it's your man, I Am Born King, and I'm here live from the ground up, making it in the 845. Bang.
Yeah, this MRG. Shout Lady Miz. Shout from the ground up, making it in the 845. Like I said, I got DJ Shuttle with me. We premiering our debut single For You. We about to go crazy and we just getting started. Let's get it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at MRG. And I'll holla at y'all.
From the Ground Up Productions, making it in the 845. It's your man David L. You already know. Brooklyn, New York. Stand up,
What's going on? It's your man Big Veg. It's something serious. Flagship host of Music Monday videos. You know what time it is. It's 845. Okay. Shout out to From the Ground Up Productions. Something serious. Okay. Also, big shout out to making it in the 845. You know what I mean? That's how we doing it. Lady Miz, Ray, the whole regime. It's something serious, all right? It's your man Big Veg. You already know what time it is, man. 845, baby. What up?
What's up, y'all? This is Erica from Spring Valley, the 845. I want to shout out to the ground up and make it in the 845.
What's going on? This is Mahogany Rose. Want to shout out, making it in the 845 from the ground up. Let's get it.
Shout out to the ground up, 845. You already know what it is. DJ Hector, Westchester Miracle Kid. We in the building. Holla.
Yo, Savage 5, Brooklyn in the house. You know what I'm saying? Check out all my new music. Shout out to the ground up and making it from the 845 production. Word.
You're now tuned in to From the Ground Up Productions, broadcasting around the world,
Everywhere except for Facebook, baby. You already know what it is, but we still here. Stop playing. All right?
That's right.
You already know. So, yo, listen, this is that time, guys, where we get into, I hear that feedback. This is that time, guys, where we get into the tea of the week. We're going to discuss a few things, and then we're going to get up out of here. So let's get into the tea of the week. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? This is tea of the week with Lady Miz and Ray. Yeah. We are back, and J Smove is actually joining us for Tea of the Week. You know, we got something to talk about tonight. First, before we get into it, let's first give our condolences. Let's pull that up. I'm sorry. You should.
It's not a condolence, though.
Well, you know what? Yes. Well, we sending our prayers out.
Right.
Absolutely. Because condolence, yeah, that sounds a little. You're right. Thank you for correcting me on that. All right. So go ahead.
Yeah, we got giving prayers out for
sending prayers.
Sending prayers out for Crazy Bones from Bone Thugs and Harmony. He's in the hospital. He was coughing up blood. Hey.
Yes, so fighting for his life right now.
He had I forgot this sarcoidosis or something it's called. Sarcoiditis.
Sarcoidosis.
Yeah, so whatever it is, it's like he has it's polyps in his body that's causing his lungs or something.
Oh, that is very sad. So definitely we hoping that he pulled through this. So guys, send your prayers up for him, hoping that he make it through this. And let's just say that he will, to put that good energy out there. Absolutely.
Praying for Crazy Bone.
Yes. So now what we talk what's the next one here? We talking about Remy?
Yeah,
wait, what's this? Is Remy and what
Remy what's his name? Geechee Gotti or whatever his name is
Yeah. Let's talk about that. And then we're gonna close it with I got some shit for y'all tonight. I gotta put a company on blast tonight. Okay, but let's discuss this. Should I put the company on blast?
No, we're gonna do that. We're gonna finish that off.
We're gonna end it with that one. All right. So let's talk about this.
Let me get a little recap first. This video we about to show you is courtesy of Just Battle Rap podcast. All right.
So
this is Geechee Gotti going in on a battle rap with what's his name? He's going in on Remy, but he's battling. Let me get this guy's name.
Something the blockchain or something. So J Smove, have you heard about this? The whole Remy and Pap situation?
Yeah, I've been watching it. Interesting.
What's your take on it? How you feel about it?
I served time before, just like she did. If you find somebody to hold you down like that, you don't mess that up. Well,
so you think it's true?
Well, I don't know. It could be some other things we don't know about, but I'm just saying, somebody like that, you don't let go. She said he came to visit her almost every day.
Right.
You won't find nobody else to do that. I don't think so.
I'm gonna give my opinion on it, and I'm gonna kind of piggyback off of what you said. Somebody like that, you don't even let rumors like that come out.
No.
Yeah. Something is up.
I know everybody's saying that, but that's rare. You don't find that.
Absolutely. So what we're going to do is play the video real quick, y'all. Now, listen, guys, if y'all like bars and you like rap, like we're not going to chop it up. So you're going to hear his whole video. It's about 4 minutes. So I'm going to give y'all the heads up. But he's really going in, and it's supposed to be towards the whatever the blockchain dude, whatever his name is. But he talking to Remy Ma, and her face. I mean, she held it down because Remy, Remy hardcore like that. But for me, I was cringing. I was like, oh my God. So listen, let's get into it. Let's see what he had to say.
That's his wife. You out compared to what he could have did to you. Nigga, that was life. And you not off the hook either. If you don't cheat, at least cheat with a nigga that can fight. You know this ain't right. You know this ain't right. Come on, y'all know this ain't right. Y'all know this ain't right. Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 Chrome events. 6 Chrome events. Papoose was of them. How come he ain't at this one? That's a good ass question. Don't worry about it. Why he ain't at this one? Why we ain't in New York? Why we ain't in New York? Because the last time there, your husband punched on him. So you actually bring it to where he more comfortable at. So if he did decide to show up, this weirdo can have the ups on him.
Jesus Lord.
I hope she wouldn't do that because I love her too much. Hey, yo, got it. You ain't getting booked there again. You ain't getting booked there again. So if he do show up, he can have the ups on him. Man, you foul for real. I hope that awkwardness in your home, your child don't feel. How can you support? How can you protect the nigga that solely protect you? Is wild for real. This nigga's a chump. This nigga's a chump. You know he ain't got the heart, fool. Fucking a nigga bitch when you ain't got hands ain't even a smart. Yeah, but he don't got hands on them. So look, fucking a nigga bitch when you ain't got no hands ain't no smart move. But if I was you, I would have been like Bourbon Hitman and you would have been the one I talked to. Like, I don't give a fuck if you fucking this nigga, just tell him stop screwing the business. If niggas found out you was fucking the help, that could really ruin your image. We're talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. Nigga, that's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. Nigga wouldn't even think that y'all marriages still have to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years. It was nice and dry. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how his woman the greatest. Nigga, he held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He still biting down the biggest accomplishment front row, giving you big tears. Man, y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He'd be damned if he lose you to this bozo with braces. The world ain't never supposed to know me going through. Hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. But this nigga behind closed doors running his mouth like a hoe supposed to do. That niggas making blogs and YouTubes. People arguing in the comments if those posts is true. Cause them teams in your same outlets, they only know you. Listen, man. Eat the best foods. When you ain't feeling good, he put you back in the best mood. You ain't knocked him out because he be damn to keep seeing you get stepped to. By some nigga he socked out and stood on like a step stool. If you think he didn't love you with all of this shit, yo, Papoose, that's how you talk to your bitch.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God! Welcome to Battle Rap.
So, oh, guys, I know that was a long video, but listen. You know, I gotta say this. I don't even believe the shit. Okay. Yo, Remy coming out with a new album, a new single, something is going down because drama sells records. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't think that's true.
You think she cheated? Would you think y'all think she cheated?
Yo, I'm gonna say this. If it would have been the other way around, women would have been out here screaming and hollering, Papoose saying shit. They'd have been, yo. Right now, it's Remy and women are extremely quiet.
That's a damn. You know, you want to make this be about a woman and man.
No, because right now we're saying, oh, this got to be about an album. What if I'm saying?
It's believable to me.
Yeah, it is. Because think about it.
It's 2 against 1.
No.
I'm a whole month down, though.
No. It's not about. It's not about women. This is about actually how he's been with her. He's been with her in everything.
We know
all
that.
Of a sudden now, just he knocks my man out, and then we don't see him no more on nothing with her.
She haven't said nothing but his battle rap. That let me know it's kind. I believe it's true because she would have stood up and erased it. She ain't did that yet.
But see, and this is the thing, right? She ain't did that yet, but maybe it is because it is not true, and it is to get us like we doing now to talk about it, to blog about it, to trend on the internet. Because when you're trending and you're popping, listen, 50 Cent said it before too. When he said he didn't have money to
stuff with everybody, huh?
advertise. Yeah, he didn't have money to advertise which show, the Power. Right? He started a beef between Taraji and the lady who played Rock, right? And said, oh, this one's better. So now everybody's feuding, everybody's talking about it, and you watch, you trending, you hashtag it. Listen, I'm about to who can I beef with? Let's get from the
see where
ground.
you going with it.
You
just
know
don't go. It just don't go with their character though.
Beef tonight.
It don't go. It just doesn't.
It don't go with them.
Yeah, you know.
It don't seem like she would even do it for the money.
No, I mean, listen, I don't know, but that's we gonna find out because I don't even know if that Kiki shit was true.
Because think about it, Remy's not really trending. My man who did the battle rap, that's who's trending.
Yeah.
She's not. Her story's not really all this. Oh, my man who did stuff for cheating, he's trending more than her. So if
I heard today
for
the other guy trying to do a tell-all.
Yes, I did hear that on Tasha K's platform.
Right.
Where he was trying to absolutely. We heard that
to
too.
get knocked out again.
Pat, where you at? Stop, man.
I don't think it's in their character to pull a publicity stunt. I see that, but it just don't fit them as a couple.
It don't fit them. You know what? I'm gonna keep it real with you. It might not fit them, but at the end of the day, respect to them if they did do it, because that's all people like anyway is drama. So if you got to use the drama to will them in, then do what you got to do. Because at the end of the day, okay, people don't really respect the music like that anymore. Yeah. People don't respect the art anymore. They want to know your business, who's doing what with who, and that's what
scandal, huh?
Basically,
they want a scandal.
They want a scandal, okay? They want a
we
scandal.
Gave them one tonight, so
okay. Okay. Well, no, we didn't give them one. Latoya Map gave them
exactly.
One. We just addressed it tonight.
We just shared it.
You already know. Absolutely. So listen, we gonna move on, but yeah, so that happened. We fans of Pat Ben Rim. I don't really know the blockchain dude because I don't follow too much battle rap like that.
Said it.
What?
Nobody knows.
He said nobody knows. I can't take it. No. Look, whatever. But at the end of the day, personally, if it is true, it is heartbreaking to know that. You think that women are quiet. Nah, if Remy cheated, yeah, Remy's wrong. But, I had other people say, well, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors, how he is, whatever the case may be. It could be just a front for the people. And Ray be acting nice, but y'all don't know how he is behind closed doors either. Stop playing with me.
That's a fact. Talk shit just like everybody else.
Everybody think, he's so humble. Y'all know he be cursing me out behind closed. Okay, y'all think I'm the mean one.
No. Here's what I'm gonna say there, but we could say some part of it. You're right. We don't know.
What about the fight?
Right.
Oh yeah. What about the fight? That's a good one. That's true.
The thing about it, when she was on Love and Hip Hop, there were times where I was watching it and I'm coming in the room like, yo, why is she talking to him like that on TV?
Talking to who? Like what?
Pat Poose. There's a lot of times she was telling him, yo, downing him on national TV.
Where the evidence? You got receipts?
Okay. Love and Hip Hop is a receipt. We can't act like that didn't happen.
I gotta see it. Because here's the thing that I gotta address. Let's address something real quick. Sometimes, even on the show, right? We talking, I could sit here and be all calm and be all but I'm gonna keep it real with you. The shit's boring if you act like that. Stop playing. Okay? So what y'all gonna get, honestly, you really getting me, because this is me in my rawest form, okay? When I'm laid back, that's not really 100% who I am. Who I am is who you see right now. So I might have my laid back moments, but somebody else might take it as, oh, she's she's might be too aggressive or she talked this way, but it's not that. Nobody wants to pull up and watch a boring ass show. I'm just gonna keep it all the way real. And sometimes it can get like that. So let's be honest here.
That's just true because I'm not really who I am when I'm on the show.
Okay, but guess what's gonna happen? I told y'all shit's about to change real quick. Okay, I'm taking the gloves off. I said the hell with it. We just gonna do. That's why J Smove earlier. I said, you know what? I'm when I say Wendy Williams, meaning I just gotta pull out that information out of you, right?
Yeah.
If we talk around it, if we be too calm, then people ain't gonna get the message. So how do we make sure that they hear the message? We gotta go in. You understand what I'm saying?
Direct. And I like that too. I just don't like to name drop. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Especially when, like Fat Joe said, it's different when you live it. Now, if I was just up here lying, making songs, lying, everything that I say is true. So I have to keep that part. I have to respect that part.
Absolutely.
And I respect other people. Like I said, I would have told you exact names tonight.
Right.
They look me in my face and they just like, I just don't get involved in it. I respect that.
Absolutely. I feel you.
But I did hear it. I respect where I heard it from. So yeah. Because they didn't have to say that. They could have just act like everybody else, like they don't know nothing.
That's right.
A lot of people act like they don't even know who she is. But over the years, I met people who really know her, and it's the same thing. All bad news.
Yeah, but she gonna get. Hopefully, she get hers. Listen. This is the next joint, y'all, that we're gonna talk about. The next and the last thing. I got to say this shit tonight. Okay. I don't know if y'all shop on Shein, but I do. Yes, Shein got a lot of cheap shit over there in China. Okay, I get stuff from there because they got cute outfits for cheap. So y'all know how we do. We get the cheap outfits, but the pocketbooks and the shoes and shit or the glasses that be the official shit. But don't get it twisted. Sometimes I buy my $5 glasses too. Okay, but here's the deal. Weave Killer, check this out.
Okay.
I say, oh shit, somebody got a video with Shein with wigs, right? So I said, oh shit, you go on to YouTube, everybody like to do their videos and show, oh, this wig is the bomb, blah, blah, blah. So I said, shit, because Shein, you could return stuff and you get your money back and you don't have to pay for the return. They cover the return fee, right?
Wow.
So I switched from Fashion Nova to Shein because it's cheaper and you get free returns. So I decided, you know what? Let me go. Oh, this is a bad looking wig. I want to switch wigs and shit. So I said, let me go get this wig. I seen a dope wig. I wanted the shortcut. Okay. And ladies, first and foremost, you can't return the damn wig. Okay. But let me show y'all what the hell I got. Let me see if y'all can see this shit. I don't know, even know if the picture does any justice. Can y'all see? Like, which way? Because on here, y'all probably don't think it look bad. This shit is a mess.
It looks like all hair.
It looks a mess. Can you see it? Let me just take this.
Yeah. Give me this.
This is the wig that I got from Shein. Okay, and it might look like, I don't know if you can see how it just looks like a line going across where it's the roots it's supposed to look like they dyed it and it just looked like a line. The shit look crazy. You want to know when I pulled this out the box, okay, this is what I said.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
This is when I pulled the wig out the box. I mean, let me see if I could do this shit. Because I got a wig on top of wig, but I'm about to see.
That looks like doll hair.
I mean, what's up, y'all? What the hell? Yo, the wig where I can't hear.
Tripping, huh?
Excuse me, the Weave Killer. Can somebody please tell me put that back on? This is how I'm looking at this shit right now. Don't buy no wigs from Shein, y'all. Don't buy no wigs from Shein.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yo, this is what, yo, that's exactly, you take the shit off.
Right.
Trying to pull up your other wig.
But no, that shit's glued down though. Cause y'all know I use the ghost glue, baby. You ain't fucking up with that.
That ain't gonna move.
But yo, stop playing with me.
Tony said it's an old Tina Turtle wig.
Yo, I cannot take it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Listen.
Yeah, your mom said you got your money's worth.
I got my money's worth. Yo, for real. You know, I don't even think so. I swear I gotta look back at what I paid for that. But you know, I was really freaking pissed off. Okay.
Russ said, is that a bop? Yo, it looked
he
like
said he almost wrecked his car driving that way. Cause yo, imagine how I feel when I pulled it out the box. Just like the Full Metal Jacket clip y'all seen right there. I couldn't freaking believe it. I was like, what is this? What the fuck? Listen, I even tried, y'all. I tried to put it on my head, right? You know, y'all know we put the stocking cap on underneath first. We got to lay our hair down or braid our hair down underneath. You put the stocking cap on, and then you put the wig on top of the stocking cap. Okay? I put the wig on. I looked at it. I tried to put all the mousse and slick it. My daughter walked in. She was, hell no.
It does. It looks like they took a lot of the Barbie doll hair and just threw it together.
Man, but even whoever dyed that hair, okay, y'all didn't, you make it look like roots and then you bring it. It just looked like they just put a line and stopped it. Now, I don't know. You know, that might work for somebody on the corner, you know, Hunch Point.
Yeah.
That shit look like straight up.
I got to do the Bronx.
They got down.
Hunch Point, where he from? You understand? The BX. I'm sorry. I'm not saying, let me clear this up because I don't want y'all coming because BX people crazy. I'm scared of y'all. Okay. But what I'm saying is that's hooker hair. All right.
Nah, that's worse than hooker.
Okay.
That's like heroin hooker hair.
Oh shit. And that's scratching yourself in the building or speed walking in the hood type of hair. No, I want my money back. Okay. I want my damn money back. Okay. I'm sick of this.
You hear that, Sheen?
Sheen, I want my money back. That wig is a hot ass mess, and it's not fair that y'all send stuff out like that and then say we can't return it when everything else is returnable. It should be that if you have not wore it or touched it or cut it or did anything, we should be able to return that. There is no way that I'm stuck with this shit. But
they looking at it like you done bought all the $5.99 dresses now. You get the
how you know my dresses was $5.99? See, now you trying to play me, yo. Now you trying to play me.
I don't know how much the she dresses because I'm just throwing a number out there. But I'm saying they looking at it like this. You could take a loss on the hair.
No, I can't take a loss. Yo, J Smove. Yo, J Smove. And I feel how you feel. Let me pay up. Yo, y'all all up. Just like J Smove said. You understand? Stop playing. Stop playing. Listen. This song, I want to dedicate this song to Sheen, okay? LaToya Lynn, Matt, and Sheen, we coming for you. We want our money.
The mud, the ashes, the flames.
Go ahead.
Google me. I ain't come for no games out the gate. Stepping on buses and crooks. LaToya Lynn, Matt.
You on the books.
I ain't got to explain what's understood. What you intended for evil, God meant unto good. Genesis 50:20. It's gonna get serious about my money. Look, these divine bars. I got my ass back in the booth and sent the lawyer the stars. Are you consulting on the show? Good. Put some interest on that dough. It's J Smove, the nigga off Terry. Free T Stuffy and rest in peace to Mark Berry.
Yeah.
Get your rest, we get our thing. And I'm gonna TK on this track like Happy King. Where that money at?
Woo! Sheen, where that money at?
So yeah, Matt, I'm back for it all.
Where that money at?
One about to blow up, and I don't give a fuck how long it's been.
I don't give a fuck.
Google Young Jeezy John Hall. Tell her Toya Map, I'm back for it all.
It's her favorite for Halloween.
Blow up, and I don't give a fuck how long it's been.
I don't give a fuck.
You know you was wrong in a bitch. Now cut that check and let's get rich. Wasn't no way around this, I had to. And them other ones you got, I know they glass too. But that's your business. I just hate a thief. Cross me like Terry and McKenzie, but I got to the cheap. and I'ma teach. Class got rich.
Like one of them
my
books
partner
that be on
called
cartoon
I
dog.
went to Rick for all that fishing to get me here. That's what she was wishing, but she didn't have permission. J Smove, I came up selling weed to survive. Some niggas bet the house, I bet 5. Then I took out 5 hard money loans and fucking with Latoya, lost all 5 homes. I was fucked up, completely thrown off track. But walk back and here he gone. I'ma pay that back. You owe up. Google Young Jeezy.
Shane, you owe up. I want my money.
I'm back for it all. Where that money at?
Right, Shane.
I don't give a fuck.
Do the remix.
I don't give a fuck.
Google Young Jeezy John Hall. Tell Latoya Matt.
I'm back for it all. Where that money at?
One about to blow up, and I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
You
I don't give a fuck.
Big homie, I saw the BMF show. You would have did what I did, or maybe much more. Toy, thinking mine wasn't the answer. Had my ticket lopsided with war, and mine was fighting breast cancer. So, nope, I can't let it go. What happened to loyalty, baby, is deeper than the dough. We know mutual folk sitting in a nice bag. 100K with interest, that's the price tag. Where that money at? This wasn't just a blow up. Meet you in my prison every night when they go up. Dear God, by faith these lines got a long reach. And somebody tell the judge it's time to free Big Meech. And I'm still grieving Walter Turner, boss man. My connect, my friend. What a lost man told me you had to find my niche. Now I understand. Fell out with me over this move that was in our plan. You owe up. Google Young Jeezy John Hall. Tell Latoya Matt.
We back for it all.
Where that money at? This one about to blow up.
We want our money.
Fuck how long it's been. You
I
owe
don't
up.
give a fuck.
Google Young Jeezy John Hall. Tell Latoya Matt.
I don't give a
For it
fuck.
all. Where that money at? This one about to blow up. And I don't give a fuck how long it's been. You
I don't
owe
give
up.
a fuck. Hey.
Although she plotted against me, her evil scheme won't succeed. Psalms 20:11. Then flip to Deuteronomy chapter 28, 1 through 7.
Yeah.
Thank you once again for sharing your story. And that's it, brother. There's something that you want to say?
Yeah, I just I appreciate you for having me on and airing this out and
No problem, brother.
you know, hopefully we can get rectified. I appreciate you a lot.
No problem, brother. God bless and good luck.
Latoya Lynn Matt Sheen. We want our money. Stop playing. Y'all owe up. We want our money. All right. R.I.P. to DJ Cisco, man. Again,
Oh man.
J Smove. It's
Yeah.
been a great night.
Yeah, you ain't gonna drop no tears. I ain't gonna drop no tears tonight.
Yes, no. We got to remember.
Cisco, because it will happen.
No, yeah, listen, been there. I think about him all the time, homie. You know what I mean? Forever. Big shout out to his family, his kids,
He's part of
wife.
He's part of encouraging us to do what we're doing right here.
Absolutely.
Now. Yep.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, definitely encouraged me to get back in there. I just hate he couldn't hear that one, but he in the spirit with it. He in the
Absolutely.
spirit with it for sure.
You already know. DJ Cisco, DJC Radio Global forever, y'all. Y'all already know what it is.
right.
We're going to always rep that here on From the Ground Up. J Smove, thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing your story with us. We definitely, going to always keep you in our prayers as well to hope that you do get some type of justice. And we hope that you do get your money back, man, because this has to hopefully end and it ends in the right way where she does the right thing.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for having me on. Like I said, I was a little under the weather today, but I came anyway, and I'm having fun with the music again. I have fun, doing that song, and he actually gave me a couple other beats I'm listening to, so I'll be back with more music for sure.
All right, can't wait to see you there.
I'm gonna say this.
I got a book. I got a book I'm writing, so you'll see me again. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I want you to get your money back with interest, yo, not just getting your money back.
Right. With interest for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. But
And you got
know
a
what?
book?
Huh?
You said you got a book. We about to close out, but I know you said something about a book.
I'm writing a book, so we're gonna get to the money some kind of way. That's all I was gonna say.
You already know. Absolutely. Well, listen, I'm glad you brought that up because I got to send you a book. I forgot. Holy shit. Black people doing business, boy. I still got to send you something too.
I appreciate it. I know you're gonna send it.
Yeah, I am. I'm sending it. Well, listen, you have a good night. We appreciate you. You know, and guys, hold on before we go. Tell people how they could get in touch with you and follow you. And I just want to remind y'all that his song is on all major platforms. You Owe Up by J Smove, okay? And he spelled that JSMOOVE, right? Yeah, I got it right.
OVE.
OVE, yeah, that's what I said. Yep. So y'all could type that
I'm
in.
just
And
working off my name, John Hall. I ain't even put the J Smove on it yet, so they can find me by John Hall on Facebook and Instagram.
All right. So y'all could tap into him there. Anybody who want to hear another exclusive on your platform, you can hit him up and make it happen. Listen, guys, we appreciate everybody.
It's so real. I'm still going by my government name. I ain't even jump to the nickname, you know.
It's all good. It's all good. Thank you, Shaki. She said it was a great show. I appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight. Definitely.
Sure.
And just, like I said, things is going to switch up. But J Smove, listen, you have a good night, and we will be in touch, okay?
Okay, let me say one more thing.
Yep.
I appreciate everybody for tuning in, everybody who got the single, and everybody who's supporting the Boss Move chips, because they are in select stores down here in Detroit.
That's
Southfield, that's right by Detroit. They in stores now, so they moving.
Absolutely.
I appreciate everybody for supporting.
Absolutely. And thanks for bringing that up, J Smove. That's right. Connected with the Boss Move chips. Y'all already know what it is. Let's get it.
Networking.
Y'all already know. All right, y'all. So we're going to get up out of here. It was a great night. Great show. I enjoyed myself. Loved the song. Loved everything. But we don't love what she did, and we don't love what Sheen did. Okay? We want our money, damn it. And that's how we going to end it. Peace.
Yep. Peace.
We hope you enjoyed your time with From the Ground Up Productions. We'll see you next time. Be sure to add our channel to your Roku list and listen to us on all streaming platforms.
From the ground up. From the ground up. There's only one way to go from here.